Have you ever wondered what it really means to be both Latino and Muslim? It's more than just a label, it's a powerful blend of cultures, traditions, and spiritual growth that's reshaping identity across the Americas. Let's explore the untold stories of faith, culture, and community. Latino Muslim identity represents a unique and compelling intersection of faith, culture, and community, where the rich heritage of Latin American cultures meets the diverse and multifaceted nature of Islam. This identity emerges as a distinctive blend of cultural practices and religious beliefs, drawing from both the vibrant traditions of Latin America and the profound spiritual teachings of Islam. It's essential to understand that while being Latino involves a spectrum of ethnic, linguistic, and cultural backgrounds, embracing Islam introduces an additional layer of spiritual and communal identity that shapes both personal and collective experiences. The significance of exploring Latino Muslim identity lies in its ability to challenge conventional narratives within both Latino and Muslim communities. This exploration reveals stories of conversion, heritage, and the forging of a new, dynamic identity that challenges stereotypes and fosters greater interfaith and intercultural dialogue. It enriches the broader discourse on multiculturalism and religious diversity, offering insights into how individuals navigate and harmonize seemingly disparate cultural and religious spheres. One real-world illustration of this concept is the presence and growth of Latino Muslim communities in cities like Houston and Los Angeles. Here, organizations like the Latino American Dawah Organization, or LADO, play a pivotal role in providing support, fostering community ties, and addressing the unique needs of Latino Muslims. The annual Latino Muslim Convention also highlights this vibrant community, offering a platform for discussion, education, and celebration of this dual identity. Another example is found in personal narratives like those of individuals who converted from Catholicism to Islam, often navigating complex family dynamics and cultural expectations. These stories underscore resilience and the personal journey toward an identity that embraces both heritage and faith. Now, before we continue with more inspiring stories and deep insights, if you're finding this content valuable, take a moment to support the channel. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment below sharing your thoughts or experiences. And if you know someone who would be uplifted by this message, share it with them too. Your support helps us continue creating content that educates, empowers, and inspires. Also, here's something I genuinely love: Julie's organic medjool dates. They're naturally sweet, rich in nutrients, and honestly one of the best snacks to keep you energized. Perfect for your post-Ramadan meals, daily nutrition, or even Eid treats. Whether stuffed with almond butter or enjoyed straight from the box, they're a delicious way to nourish your body. Check the link in the description to try them out, and by doing so, you're also supporting the channel. From an opinion standpoint, proponents of the Latino Muslim identity underscore its potential to build bridges between different cultural and religious communities. They argue that it provides a valuable counter-narrative to divisive stereotypes, promoting understanding and solidarity. Nevertheless, challenges and controversies persist. Some Latino Muslims may face skepticism or prejudice from both Latino communities and broader Muslim societies, stemming from misconceptions and cultural misunderstandings. The dual navigation of two robust cultural identities can sometimes lead to internal and external conflict, raising questions about authenticity and belonging. Latino Muslim identity is intrinsically connected to the broader themes of faith, culture, and community, influencing discussions around religious identity, cultural adaptation, and the multicultural fabric of modern societies. Understanding this identity adds depth to conversations about how diverse cultural and religious identities coexist and coalesce in today's interconnected world. The historical background of Latino and Muslim communities provides a foundational perspective on the emerging identity of Latino Muslims, a unique blend of faith, culture, and community. This background involves understanding the distinct but parallel journeys these communities have undertook over the centuries. Latinos, primarily from Central and South America, have a rich heritage influenced by indigenous, African, and European cultural elements. The history of Muslim communities, on the other hand, stretches back to 7th century Arabia, spreading through Asia, Africa, and Europe, revered for its contributions to science, art, and philosophy. Together, these backgrounds form a tapestry where common themes of conquest, migration, and resilience converge. The significance of understanding this history lies in its ability to illuminate the rich cultural synthesis that emerges when Latino and Muslim identities intersect. Latino Muslims navigate a dual heritage that honors the vibrant traditions of their Latin roots while embracing the spiritual and communal bonds of Islam. This blend can foster a deeper sense of identity, offering a platform to address issues like societal inclusivity and interfaith dialogue. Real-world examples include the thriving communities in the United States and Latin American countries where Latino Muslims celebrate both Islamic practices and Latino traditions. Organizations like the Latino Muslim Association cultivate these blended identities through community events, educational programs, and interfaith initiatives. Moreover, influential figures like Imam Marcos, who grew up Catholic in Mexico before converting to Islam, highlight personal journeys that inspire others and challenge stereotypes. Supporters of this blend of identities argue that it strengthens cultural diversity and promotes mutual understanding in an increasingly globalized world. This synthesis encourages breaking down barriers and combats Islamophobia and racial prejudice prevalent in some societies. However, this merging of identities is not without its challenges. Latino Muslims often face skepticism from both their birth and adopted communities. Some Latinos feel pressure to conform to traditional cultural norms, while Muslims grapple with misconceptions about Islam. Critics worry that cultural dilution might occur, fearing the loss of heritage or religious authenticity. Added to these are political tensions, where immigration issues and religious prejudices intersect, creating complex social dynamics. In this interplay, historical background enriches the understanding of Latino Muslim identity by offering a nuanced appreciation of cultural and spiritual plurality. It influences broader discussions about assimilation, multiculturalism, and identity formation in both cultural and religious contexts. Through exploring the past, Latino Muslims can chart a future where faith and culture are harmoniously woven, offering a valuable narrative in the quest for understanding and belonging. The intersection of faith and culture within the Latino Muslim identity is a rich tapestry woven from the threads of Islamic beliefs and diverse Latino cultural practices. This concept encapsulates how individuals navigate, blend, and sometimes reconcile the traditions they've inherited with those they've adopted. It's an intricate dance of maintaining both religious devotion to Islam and cultural ties to Latino heritage. The significance of this intersection lies in how it shapes personal identity, community dynamics, and broader societal perceptions. For Latino Muslims, this confluence of faith and culture offers a unique lens through which to experience and interpret the world, bridging gaps between disparate communities and fostering an environment of inclusivity and understanding. One real-world example is the way Latino Muslims celebrate religious events like Ramadan, while simultaneously honoring traditional Latino festivities such as Dia de los Muertos. In these celebrations, you'll find a unique fusion: iftars featuring a mix of traditional Middle Eastern dishes and Latino cuisine, or community events that honor both Islamic teachings and Latino ancestral traditions. Additionally, Latino Muslims often engage in philanthropic efforts that reflect their dual identity, such as organizing charity drives within both Muslim and Latino communities to address shared social issues. Supporters of this intersection highlight the enriched identity and broader cultural awareness it fosters. Prominent voices within the Latino Muslim community often emphasize the harmony between Islamic principles and Latino values such as family, hospitality, and social justice, seeing this blend as a powerful testament to their multifaceted identity. However, this intersection is not without its challenges. Some individuals face tension between familial expectations and religious obligations, especially in households where Islam isn't the predominating faith. Controversies may arise from stereotypical assumptions or misunderstanding from both the Latino and broader Muslim communities. Language barriers can also be a struggle, as Arabic sacred texts in Islam may pose an additional challenge for Spanish-speaking Latinos. Despite these challenges, the intersection of faith and culture profoundly influences other aspects of Latino Muslim identity, such as community engagement and social activism. It cultivates resilience and adaptability, encouraging individuals to forge new paths in both interfaith and intercultural dialogues. This interplay not only enriches the narrative of Latino Muslim identity, but also acts as a bridge fostering understanding and cooperation across diverse cultural and religious landscapes. Community dynamics and support networks are vital components of the Latino Muslim identity, interweaving elements of faith, culture, and interpersonal bonds to create a cohesive and supportive environment for individuals within this unique community. At its core, this concept refers to the interactions, relationships, and collective systems that enable Latino Muslims to connect, share their experiences, and foster a sense of belonging. These dynamics are essential in helping individuals navigate the nuances of being both Latino and Muslim, providing emotional, spiritual, and social support. The significance of community dynamics and support networks in the context of Latino Muslim identity is profound. They serve as a foundation for cultural synthesis, allowing individuals to celebrate their Latino heritage while embracing the principles of Islam. This melding of cultures often presents challenges, such as reconciling traditional Latino customs with Islamic practices, and support networks play a crucial role in providing guidance and assistance. They facilitate the exchange of ideas and experiences, nurturing a space where individuals can maintain their dual identities without compromising either aspect. Real-world examples highlight the importance of these networks. In areas with growing Latino Muslim populations, support groups like Latino Muslim communities and online forums offer platforms for discussion, mentorship, and shared prayer. For instance, La Asociación Latino Musulmana de América, LALMA, in Los Angeles provides educational resources and organizes social events to empower Latino Muslims. Similarly, digital spaces such as Facebook groups or WhatsApp chats connect individuals who may be geographically distant, allowing them to share resources and experiences. Within this dynamic, several opinions support the vital role of community. Advocates argue that these networks help combat isolation and foster resilience, enabling individuals to navigate the complexities of their identity with confidence. However, challenges do exist, including potential language barriers, stereotypes, and resistance from both broader Latino and Muslim communities. Some individuals may encounter skepticism or misunderstanding when articulating their dual identities, prompting a need for greater awareness and acceptance. Community dynamics and support networks also influence other aspects of Latino Muslim identity by promoting interfaith dialogue and bridging cultural divides. They encourage individuals to express their faith and cultural identity in ways that resonate with personal beliefs and heritage. In turn, this fosters an environment that values diversity and inclusion, reinforcing the broader narrative of faith and identity integration within the Latino Muslim experience.